Join me today for a quick review of Iberia's torture class from Madrid to Stockholm. Is that what this cabin is called? No, it's just economy, but it's what I'm gonna call it from now on. I mean, I guess you already got the review now, so you could just stop watching here. But if you want to spend a few more minutes reveling in my discomfort, stick with me. Well, hi folks, and here I am at what you may have already recognized as Madrid Barajas Airport. It's quite pretty in parts with this soaring ceiling, different colors on the pylons, and when it's not too busy and hectic, which is the case here in the H gates, hardly anyone around. So that's nice. But I've never really loved this airport. I don't know, something about it. It managed to feel chaotic, kind of annoying, despite some decent design. It's like mostly style, little substance. Reminds me of some other airports in Europe, which I won't name right now. Anyway, I'm getting ready to board the 3.5-hour flight on Iberia to Stockholm. And I believe it's the A320NEO today, so that's nice. But I'm stuck in economy. Row 8 window, so it's not so bad, but I'm gonna have two people jammed in next to me, which for an hour or two, I don't love, but I can deal with. For 3.5 hours, you know I'm spoiled. That's a lot for me. So feel free to flame me in the comments for that. I think I probably deserve it, but you know, that's how I feel about it. 3.5 hours, having to kind of elbow wrestle with someone. Hopefully they're not too big. Curious to see what the service is like. I also don't ever expect much from Iberia. Like I mentioned to someone yesterday, my bar for them is that if it's painless, it went really well. If I don't get shouted at and nothing truly unpleasant happens. So that's a low bar. They may exceed it today. I'm gonna try and be optimistic. Let's get on board. First positive, this is a beautiful new A320neo, but that may be it for the positives today, unfortunately. The way Iberia has outfitted this aircraft is a disgrace. Kind of like buying a Range Rover and then kitting it out with wooden benches as seats. So, Iberia has the first few rows of this plane designated as XL seats. They have extra legroom and they're actually a different seat altogether, a much more premium one with better padding. But I couldn't select one of those as none were available when I booked, so I'm back here just behind in the much worse super basic budget seats, the likes of which are used by ultra low-cost carriers. This is a very unfortunate thing at IAG. British Airways did the same on its A320neos. However, BA has recently unveiled a new interior for its neos, which I believe does away with this foolishness and puts pretty decent seats in throughout, returning to a more premium offer, which is what you expect from something like BA, or what we should expect from them. Once you install seats like this, and you charge for all the food and drink, what reason does anyone have not to fly Ryanair at that point? Or Wizz Air or any of the others? At least there, you know exactly what you're getting. But I'm actually curious, is Iberia following suit and ditching this configuration too? Hopefully one of you knows and can let me know in the comments. I really hope they are, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. So yeah, tiny half-length armrest here, seemingly just designed to punish passengers. I can't see what purpose these serve. And a tiny tray table. Good luck working on this. And you're welcome to buy a coffee, but on this and another Iberia flight I took the day before, it literally tasted like dirty water both times, with a vague coffee scent. USB ports are a surprise here. They probably figured they need to give PAX something to stop an all-out mutiny, but all my devices are USB-C now, so yeah. so pleased that this flight went by relatively quickly, and I'm very happy to get out of torture class. My impression after several Iberia flights in my life, and 2 very recently, is that this is an airline that basically hates its passengers. What do you think? So, if you were considering an Iberia flight, unless it's completely unavoidable, I'd say don't do it. Avoid it. It's not worth it. In fact, having done this now, next time I would book Madrid, Stockholm via Amsterdam with KLM rather than have to do this Iberia nonsense. So there you have it. Thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.